Okay. Okay, it's already on. Okay. We're back on the record in clause number 326740, the state of Texas versus Ashley Xavier Nolan. Mr. Nolan, you were sworn in earlier, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Nolan, you should have before you a judge's explanation of rights to defendants without attorney. You see that document?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, as a defendant in a criminal case, you have three options. Number one, you may hire an attorney. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you do not have enough money to hire an attorney, you may request an attorney be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
Number three, you may represent yourself. Do you understand that option?
Yes, sir.
If you want an attorney to represent you and have enough money to hire an attorney, the case will be reset to give you time to do so. If you want an attorney and do not have enough money to hire one, you will need to fill out a financial questionnaire so that the proper person can determine whether or not to appoint an attorney to represent you. You may not speak to the prosecutor about your case unless you sign a written waiver of your right to be represented by an attorney. Be aware that there are dangers to self-representation. Waiving your right to an attorney and representing yourself may result in a worse outcome for you and your case, including the loss of significant legal rights and opportunities relating to military service, possession of a firearm, housing and public benefits, child custody, immigration status for non-citizens, and employment. If you choose to proceed without an attorney, you may change your mind at any time and may request counsel from the court. At the bottom of this document, it states defendant's choices. Mark initials next to only one choice. If your choice is, I want to reset this case to hire my own attorney, then you will place your initials on the first line to the left. If your choice is, I have hired an attorney whose name is, then you'll place your initials on the second line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to apply for court-appointed counsel, then you put your initials on the third line to the left. If your choice is, I have a court-appointed attorney whose name is, then you put your initials on the fourth line to the left and the name of the attorney on the line to the right. If your choice is, I want to waive my right to an attorney and represent myself, then you put your initials on the fifth line to the left. Once you have finished initialing one of those lines, then you will sign at the bottom where it says defendant at today's date is January 22nd of 2021. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Have you made your choice?
Yes, sir.
Okay, may I see a bit of the document? Okay, so you say you want to waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. Now, there's another document that you have to sign. That document is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering a Guilty Plea or Proceeding to Trial. Do you see that document? Okay, I'm gonna read that document to you. It states, I have been advised of the nature and charges against me and the dangers and disadvantages of self-representation. My waiver is freely and voluntarily and intelligently made. Furthermore, I have been advised this 22nd day of January of 2021 by the county court at law number 2 of my right to representation by counsel in this case pending against me. I have been further advised that if I am unable to afford counsel, one will be appointed for me free of charge, understanding my right to have counsel appointed for me free of charge. If I am not financially able to employ counsel, I wish to waive that right and request the court to proceed with my case without an attorney being appointed for me. I hereby waive my right to counsel. And if that's the case, you sign, I see that you signed and dated. Okay,